Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jude Jets Show. The New York Jets lost to the Atlanta Falcons 27-20, moving our record 1-4 heading into the bye week. So let's talk about what we did good and bad in today's loss. Starting off with the good, wasn't a whole lot of it in today's game, but the offensive line did block a little bit better the entire game. Wilson did not get sacked into that last drive. I mean, the offensive line didn't block when it mattered the most, but for majority of the game, we were able to keep Wilson on his feet, so that's definitely a step in the right direction for the offensive line. Michael Carter and Ty Johnson both had touchdowns today, and Tevin Coleman had a huge kick return that set up a touchdown, so the running backs also played good in today's game, and Matty Amendola hit both of his field goals as well. Did miss an extra point, but that extra point didn't really come back to bite us in the back much because we did convert on a 2-point conversion. And Quincy Williams, once again, bought out in today. I mean, he had 8 tackles and 2 forced fumbles, and both of those forced fumbles turned out to be huge for the New York Jets. I mean, by huge, they stopped Atlanta touchdowns. I mean, they were driving on both of the drives when Quincy Williams had the forced fumbles, and I believe one of them set up a touchdown too. So Quincy Williams did all he could today. Sadly, his efforts couldn't result into the New York Jets winning, but I just love the Quincy Williams pickup. He was definitely one of the best waiver wire pickups in the NFL this year. And so glad we have Quincy Williams on this team because every week this kid just comes out and plays. Now let's get into the bad penalties. The penalties killed us in today's game. We only had 5 for 58 yards, and on paper that doesn't seem too bad, but they killed us in today's game. I mean, we had a roughing the passer call on the very first drive of the game. That was not roughing the passer. The referees, that was a horrible call. Just a horrible call in general. I mean, how was Quincy Williams supposed to stop on the play? He's heading at Matt Ryan at full speed. I mean, as soon as Matt Ryan throws the ball, Quincy Williams hits him. There's no way he stops. There's no way possible that Quincy Williams cannot hit Matt Ryan on that play. And the referee in this game has been officiating in the NFL for 24 years, and somehow the fact that he does not know what I just said is mind-blowing. The rest in the NFL really do suck. We also had 2 holding calls on defense, on run plays. Don't know how that's possible, but it is. And we had a couple illegal shift penalties as well. I mean, it feels like every single thing we did was illegal. The pass rush also was not good in today's game. I mean, we had 7 sacks against Tennessee last week, and now we had 0 this week. And Atlanta's offensive line is worse than Tennessee's. I don't understand how the defensive line plays worse in today's game. Yes, we had a lot of QB hits, but if the QB hits don't result with the sacks, then what's the whole point of one? Like, what's the point of a QB hit if it doesn't result into a loss of yardage? I mean, that's the whole point of a sack, to make the other team lose 5 or 6 yards to where it's hard for them to get a first down now, because 2nd and 16 and 3rd and 17 is hard for the other team to convert. So no sacks this week killed the New York Jets a lot. We also could not stop Atlanta's passing attack whatsoever. Matt Ryan threw for 342 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, the fact that we could not stop Atlanta through the air after doing it pretty successful for the first 4 weeks of the season is mind-blowing. And the fact that Atlanta was without Calvin Ridley and Russell Gage in this game, I mean, the fact that the Jets just couldn't stop Atlanta's passing attack with those 2 players out is kind of sad. And the offense, I don't know what happened to the offense. I mean, we looked amazing in last week's game. And Atlanta has a worse defense than Tennessee, so the fact that we play worse offensively against a worse defense, I just don't get how that makes sense. I don't get how that makes sense at all. Maybe you can blame it on the play calling, but I don't know how the offense played so bad this game, how the defense screwed up the way it did. I mean, the Jets just did not play good games today. Yes, it was a close loss. Yes, we played good in the second half, but we did not play good in the first half. And that's going to come back to bite us in the back, and it did in today's game. We need to play good in all 4 quarters if you want to win. So I will be making a video this week about what I think the New York Jets should fix during the bye week. I don't know when, but it's coming out this week. Also going to be making a lot more videos about, a look ahead at the 2022 offseason, who I think we should target, that type of stuff. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you ended up enjoying, let me know by hitting the subscribe and like button. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Jude_Jets. And comment down below what you thought of today's loss down below. And I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you later. Peace.